like generally in these reveals, they're kind of, they're a little bit more explosive, like a but and boom, like they pop out. But I like how they popped out, but like I don't know, I'm watching a whole bunch of airbenders just go through it. So a lot of big, like a nice big side roll, body roll, nice control. They go to this nice asymmetrical formation. How are you? Da, 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 boop. Damn, how are you? Hi. Do 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 do. This part. It's very fast. Do do do. Groove, groove, groove. See that? Just the change. Very quick and fast. Do 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 do. And it's the energy shift. Da da da. Boom. That just, when I saw that tripped me the fuck out, because it's such a like, it's literally like on off switch. Normally when people do that, it's kind of like a dial, like there's a little bit of a build up to the next style, then and nice big simple shapes. I love this groove that they do with the heels. Ba 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 boom. Simple, subtle, like level change to a mid level, going from a static to mid level while they're doing a nice simple heel groove. 1, 5, and 6, and 7, 8. Well, for the most part, but it's also like, again, the fun part about grooves, it's fun. It's mesmerizing because it's a repetitive pattern. I'll combine that with music, and also when you're dancing at a party, most of the time you groove. A lot of like hip hop dance started at parties, like at underground parties, like whether it's housing, breaking, locking, punkin'. It started off in the clubs or warehouse parties or block parties, and they like a lot of this stuff was simple repetitive movements that you can do over and over. And it's fun because anyone can learn how to do a groove. There's the nuances and the textures and controls of the grooves that can make it a little harder. That like accessorizing it, but that's a whole, like, in a most basic level, anyone can two-step. That's a basic groove. Okay, anyone can do a swing, pump, and that kind of movement. Very easy. Or when I was performing at bar mitzvahs, and like having people dance along, just flick, down, and up, and down, like simple things that people can pick along. Again, it's very fun, it's repetitive, and very entertaining. And with this, again, it goes back to just it being like the repetitiveness is mesmerizing. And it's full body too. I just love this, how they're writing this music. I think this, like, I'm really appreciating that. Just like the way they're feel like, and the rendezvous, ba ba boom boom. Just I just like how it's being executed, man. I like the clap, 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 but it's very subtle. Clap, clap, clap. Very subtle, because some people can use that as an opportunity to like go for a big shape. Da, da, da. All right, hi everyone. If you guys are enjoying this video, just a reminder, you guys do get early access to content like this on the Patreon, and also Patreon exclusives like Street Woman Fighter, the whole Street Fighter series. Also us watching movies like K-Pop Demon Hunter, Deadpool, Demon Slayer, all the things that take a little bit more effort to edit for YouTube because we have to make sure that we don't get hit with copyright. But everything on the Patreon, it's up there with minimal editing. You get the audio is good. I don't have to change any of that, so we don't get any, again, hits with copyright. So go check that out. Early access and exclusive content. I like the use of the big formation changes here. Boom. I wonder if he was supposed to do that. Oh yeah, he was. Okay. This is very interesting. I'm like, because everyone else is doing this very big knee up. He just is doing still a rendezvous. I wonder if the purpose was for him to dip, boom, to give him an opportunity to kind of just pop out in terms of the framing of where he is. Because if he was equally of like the same height right here, like they could have it could be like potentially conflicting in terms of like who do you look at. So I've never seen anything like this. Because now everyone goes back to that step, rondejam, out. Ooh. His foot got stuck. But not gonna lie, ideally you want to just keep going all the way around. Ooh, his is smooth. Different levels too though. He's all the way down. He's almost like into a full-on like sit. Ooh. And then from here, they're using really nice dynamics in using their formation changes as well. And levels. Love the part where the that part. Here. On the last footwork part. Boom. Oof, just the choreography. It's like it's so like nonchalant, but so like it still hits. Because they're doing hit, but because it's how the energy that they're doing into the moves, man. That is shimmy. What is that? Like, boom. Oh, it's just like kind of quick taps from going up their body. That's like tap, like da-da-da-da. The hard part with that is you got to sell it, because it's like there's doing this, like on my hand, but not the audience isn't gonna see that, so you got to people do like very fast. Just like the best I can do right now, since I haven't been doing any demos in studios lately. Because if you watch how he does it, there's a lot of exaggeration, like from and separation from his hand to his torso, whereas his crewmate right here, boom, not so much. See, it just kind of rides up. Same thing here. There's not a whole lot of separation from the torso and the hands. You can see the biggest difference is like how, look, boom, how there's a turnout with his elbow. So you can definitely see more of it. It's almost like he's doing a Harlem Shake. So I think it's one of those moves that are kind of simple-ish, but like it's amplified by the music. And just the control, because they're going from a groove, whoop, back into the groove. Super fun grooves, man. Okay, let's check out this line right here. Nice. I love the footwork. Boom, drag. Great shapes right here. Look at the silhouettes. Super clean. Boom. Nice, beautiful. Pivot. From here, you can see what it kind of tell the difference. But the thing is that at this point, it's just perspective, because he's right in front of us. He's further out, so our eyes are going to see the perspective differently. But it nonetheless, like, it looks really, really clean. Clean footwork on that. Nice jerk. Not jerk, reject. This is kind of an awkward position where he's at, because traveling backwards in a forward choreography feels weird, because your momentum's, because look how he has to ball change, bring in, ball change, bring it in, versus what he's doing. He's kind of just, see how it's just kind of is out in. He's having to modify how the step looks to make sure he hits his parallelogram. And at that point, and we have this double bounce, boom, to clean up and finish the formation. Oof. Again, the musicality. Da 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 ba boom. Love again, simple grooves and up and down, ba step step and down. Very fun, easy grooves. Okay, they do a little bit of happy feet here. Heel heel, step step, da 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 da. Very interesting. Everyone turns to the right. It made it seem like I wondered. See how they're. Oh, okay. The formation choreography. The formation choreography or transition choreography is a flat back rotation. Because watching him and him, I thought I got a little confused. I was like, why is he spinning so early and he's not spinning until he gets all the way down? But I realized that's what the transition choreography is. That's the move for me. I'm gonna use that. Making me boom boom. I'm gonna use that in my freestyles, man. It's smooth. It's smooth, man. I love this groove, man. It's so feel good and chill. They're doing a heel and out, step and out, step and out. That's the groove the whole time. Everything else is kind of accessories. So you points and out, da da da, and out, up and out, and raise and out. It's a nice groove, man. And very feel good. It's not aggressive. It's not hard hitting. It's just like you're at a house party. You're just vibing kind of groove. 7, 8, 1 and 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and go 2. I just realized that they changed this choreography. Oh no, they changed the direction of this choreography. I wonder if that's where the camera was looking at. Nice play with the scratches. I see a little bit of that top rocking right there with the kick and twist. That from the side step, a little bit of New Jack swing or light feet. 6, 7, 8. So even though this is like the kill off or the closing choreography, it still feel good and a lot of fun to watch.